Hi guys, my name is MJ. Welcome to Ver2 Toys channel. Okay, today I want to talk to you about the Honda Civic FL5. This is actually the latest Civic, and we have seen three different brands making this particular car: the HobbyJapan, the Mini GT, and also PARA64. Having the Mini GT, the most recent arrival. So in sequence, how we got it right would be the HobbyJapan first, and then the PARA64, then the Mini GT. So I've already done the unboxing for the Mini GT, and I've did a rough show of the HobbyJapan and also the Para, right? So you can actually check that video out. Yeah, I'll put in a link in the description below. That was a quick run through of the batch of Mini GT that arrived in the week of third week of July 2023. So now this video I want to focus to compare the three different brands. The ones I have here would be the three brands, right? Now the Para has came out with two colors, the championship white, and also this one is called Rally Red. Okay, Rally Red. I thought I want to show you Rally Red. And then for HobbyJapan, 6 colors in total that came out. Okay, the championship white, and then there's a red as well, but it's called Flame Red. Okay, now HobbyJapan has packed it with the engine. All right, has packed it with engine, so slightly different compared to the other two brands. So of course, price wise, the HobbyJapan one is the highest out of these three brands. So that's the Rally Red, and then there's the Racing Blue Pearl, and then there is the Crystal Black Pearl, and then the Sonic Grey, right? Yep, Sonic Grey Pearl. Okay, and then the customized yellow, and this would be a customized version in yellow. Okay, so 6 colors by HobbyJapan. I'm trying to find out. Mini GT so far only one arrived. I'm actually trying to get through. Anyone else having this issue? Sometimes the Mini GT site sometimes takes very long to load. So while I was waiting for it to load, right, I thought I'll just start. Okay, I'll just start. I don't want to wait. Okay, so I'll try to find out what other colors, because the previous Civic from Mini GT, there's just so many of them from Mini GT. Okay, so in my hands here, this would be the PARA64 version. Okay, riveted by screws. So packaging wise, sorry, I was talking about packaging for a short while, right? So you've seen the HobbyJapan version already. So PARA64 comes with this kind of acrylic cover packaging as well. However, for Mini GT, in that usual, I left it out. I don't have the box with me. That usual Mini GT box, alright, is that usual Mini GT box. I'll just try to grab it later. So price range, highest would be HobbyJapan, and then basically half of almost half of HobbyJapan, 50% lower would be the Para64, and then slightly lower would be about 20% lower than Para would be the Mini GT. Okay, so let's check out the HobbyJapan version first. This would be the most expensive one out of the three brands here. So one of the reason it came with the engine. Okay, so it being packaged together with engine, that's actually quite good. So it comes with a pallet, okay, and the engine itself. So this engine is actually the same engine as the previous Civic, the FK8. They have tuned it up a little bit. They have improved the turbine fans, and then they have improved the exhaust. They straightened it up as well. So a couple of updates here and there. It now actually makes 10 extra horsepower compared to the previous Civic, and I remember it's about 20 more torques compared to the previous Civic as well. So you can see the HobbyJapan version is actually done quite nice actually. See the overall casting of it, right? It does look quite good. Look at how the front headlamps is done. That's actually quite realistic. It does look like it has that running daylight. Okay, it has that running daylight, right? Then the Honda badge, the red Honda badge, that does look like it's a metal decal. Okay, and I do quite like that they have done the red seats, but the red seats does have that black edges. So from what I see, through my researches, right, it's actually a full red seat. The back is black. The back of the front seats are black. Okay, so it has done a very big sorry, they have done a big grill in front, but it's not see-through. You're not able to see the intercooler behind there. Okay, the Type R badge is done as well. Okay, so this is actually just black color printing, and it's supposed to have a couple of vents there, and this one, yeah, there's supposed to be a vent here as well, and there's supposed to be a vent here. Let's see if, from what I see, yeah, there's a slight grill down here, so this is done properly. Okay, that's nice. It's nice, just like the real thing. Side mirror fixed. Okay, able to roll. Not really. The rear wheels is actually a bit stuck. Okay, we go to the back. The triple pipes, the bigger in the center. That's actually according to the real thing. Now this side here, right? Yeah. On the real car, it doesn't do much as well. So this is printed on the Type R badge, the red Honda badge, Civic logos here and there. Now the thing I like the most about the HobbyJapan version would be the pillar. Okay, so this design is actually to reduce drag, okay, compared to the previous FK8 design. Okay, so I do look forward, because HobbyJapan is doing the FK8 as well, so I do look forward to do a comparison video for Civic, for both HobbyJapan versions. You can park them side by side and see how they compare in size. So that's the HobbyJapan version. Okay, and then we come to the PARA version. So PARA, one step down. Okay, the white, okay, is slightly different compared to the other two. Actually, it's a little bit more cream compared to the Mini GT and HobbyJapan. See, okay, that's the color. And then if we look at the front, the headlamps are done quite nice actually, but it doesn't have that running daylight sticker thing. Okay, so it has done the front grille. It doesn't have the plates. It have that red Honda badge, the Type R logo on the side. Well, the front grille area does look a little bit rough, right? Yeah, it does look like it's decal. Yeah, I see how it goes in. Yeah, I think it's a decal sticker. Okay, so down here, is that a separate piece? No, it's printed on as well. The black parts, the black lines, those are printed as well. The air vent here for cooling. Okay, that's, I can see a little bit of the honeycomb, not really honeycomb, the grill kind of texture there. That's nice. Now the seats are left in black. They did not color the red seats. There's a vent here, so I do see there's a design, but it's not colored black at all. Okay, and then what else? We move to the back. I do quite like they have included this detail here as well. Did HobbyJapan did it? Yeah, HobbyJapan did it as a separate piece, so this is actually quite accurate. See this piece, this skirt down here? Okay, there's a gap to, it's actually to improve airflow to the back of the car. So HobbyJapan has done it. PARA has done the shape. There's a little bit of an indent there, so good attempt. Okay. Oh, okay, it has a disc brakes as well. On the actual car, it's actually Brembo brakes, so PARA has done the disc brake as well. That's nice. That's actually quite nice. So we go to the back. The first thing will be the spoiler. So the spoiler, yeah, obviously HobbyJapan has done a much better job. However, so this is actually quite impressive for a diecast model, for this fine, this small part. Okay, the pillar for the spoiler, right? So that is actually quite good. And I would understand, you know, if more economical brands of diecast are not able to do that. Okay, so I think this is still considered acceptable. Of course, the HobbyJapan one would be much more accurate. Okay, so that's a spoiler. Now we go to the back. The tail lights does look okay. it does look a little bit jotted out. Okay, it's a separate piece, single piece, left and right, connected with the bridge up here. So yeah, it's a little bit jotted out compared to the HobbyJapan version. You see how it sits flushed to the body. Okay, so HobbyJapan used the darker shade of red. Well, this look a little bit better in the darker shade of red, right? Okay, and then there's the printed detail on the side here. Now it does look like okay, it's a reflector. So yeah, I don't recall on the real cars being a reflector. Maybe it is. Okay, 3 tailpipes underneath. So HobbyJapan has done it proper. It's a separate piece, okay, together with the diffuser, goes underneath the car. For Para, is it? Oh, okay, single piece. I thought it just stick, 3 cylinders at the back there. Okay, so quite accurate. Big in the middle and 2 small ones on the left and right. Okay, the Honda logo, the Honda badge is, well, not straight, not completely straight. Okay, so I think the plus point for Para being half the price is actually quite okay. But color is not, it doesn't look like it's really championship white. It's a little bit more yellowish, and I do quite like that they included the disc brake. Okay, that is included. So it's well considered. It stucks a little bit, but still being able to roll. No red seats. Okay, no red seats. HobbyJapan has done it proper. Okay, so that's Para. Now if we move down the price bracket, then comes the Mini GT. So the most economical one out of the 3 brands here. Okay, hang on, I forgot to compare the rims, right? The rims, HobbyJapan does look like it's the best ones here. Okay, it does have that. Is that a Honda badge? Yeah, it has that Honda badge down there. So Para doesn't have it. Okay, but has disc brake. The rims and the wheels, right? I think HobbyJapan is on point compared to Para. Okay, now if we move further down, so Mini GT doesn't have the disc brake at all. The rim design does look identical. However, yeah, it doesn't have the disc brake, and still the rubber. See the overall shape of the rubber for Para and Mini GT, right? I think Mini GT does look a little bit better. Okay, so we start from the front. Here we go. So overall front shape, right? I think Mini GT does look a little better. Again, Mini GT, it doesn't have the daytime running lights. Okay, daytime running lights. Yeah, I think I call it something else as well. And then the honeycomb design in front, the big grille in front here and here. So all 3 brands didn't do the intercooler. The honeycombs here, right? I've seen brands that have done it before. I can't recall who. Could be Stance Hunter or some other brand. I can't remember. If I do remember, I'll try to give it a shout out in my next Civic video. Yeah, there are diecast brands in 64 scale that has already done it, where there are grill and you can still be able to see through to the intercooler behind. So all 3 brands didn't do that. Honda logo seems to be alright, smack in the middle, straighten up. Type R badge there can be seen. The detailing here is printed as well. Okay, then we go to the hood. So this is, well, it is a separate piece. There you can see a little bit of a shape to it, right? But I think the closest shape would be, yeah, they are just similar. It's just so small, you can't really see it, right? Yeah, it's just so small. So it does, the shape of it does look quite good actually. See the shape. Okay, and then oh, my figure just fell off. Hang on, Marine, hang on. Okay, sorry about that. And then side mirrors as usual, silicone. So they didn't do the red seats in the Mini GT, unfortunately. Now we go to the side. Yeah, Mini GT did the outlet. Okay, that vent detail, it's nice. You see, it does make a difference, right, with the disc brake, with that red color disc brake detail in there. It does make a difference actually. Okay, but Mini GT all along we know that they don't do the disc brake details. Alright, if you go to the side, overall shape of the body does look quite good. So this Civic, right, is actually compared to the regular Civic, this is actually what, 9, how it's so much wider. I think it's what, 90 millimeters, 90 wider than the standard Civic. So I do quite like that. You know, Mini GT has made it quite obvious that the front fender and the back fender is actually bulging out. You don't, it's not that obvious on the Para. It's done as well, but somehow on the Mini GT overall shape, right, it looks more obvious, looks more sporty. Okay, and we compare it here. Yeah, this, see, even HobbyJapan, you can see it's quite obvious. Okay, how it's bulging out. All right. Okay, then continue with the Mini GT. We compare the tail lamps. Okay, I think I'll give the point to Mini GT. So overall, it does, Mini GT is bigger. So usually bigger, right, you're able to do things a little bit better. Usually, because yeah, when you shrink things down, right, when it's so small, you need a very high resolution production line to be able to pull it off. Tailpipes, I think Mini GT done it better as well. See how they design it with the diffuser. So the diffuser also looks better on the Mini GT. Okay, the detail on the side here, that's done as well. Yeah, so this one is again flushed nicely. So the Para version, yeah, is a little bit bulging out. Oh man. So the, what else? What is this? The logo, the Honda logo. This one is actually printed on. I don't know if it's printed on or is it a decal. Okay. Compared to Para, that's actually a metal decal. Okay. Tell the logos at the back. Type R done properly. The Civic name is there. The number plates is done as well. Okay. If we look at the top, the shark fin antenna. Okay. Shape wise, I think Para did a better job, but Mini GT and HobbyJapan went ahead and detailed it in black. Okay, and reflector. So side mirror reflector, no, not on the Mini GT, but on the Para, and also I think on the HobbyJapan as well. Okay, what do you think? Out of these three, what do you think? I think HobbyJapan is the best looking one here. Complete, I would say. The best looking spoiler. However, yeah, with that spoiler, right, because it's so thin, I think I would strongly advise you to purchase it in store rather than shipping, because I do have quite a few of them, and quite a few of them the spoiler broke. Okay, the support is just broke. It's somewhere in the box. Yeah, so that's the downside of being so detailed. So it's better to actually purchase it walk-in rather than shipping. So HobbyJapan, I think overall definitely better, but between these two, the Para and the Mini GT, I think overall I need to give the points to Mini GT. Alright, what do you think? Let me know what you think. I think the overall casting Mini GT does look a little bit better. A little bit better here and there, hence, yeah, I think Mini GT. I'll be looking forward to the other Mini GT colors. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find the upcoming colors. So far, only the white. I don't recall any of the other colors actually. But we know the FK8 for Mini GT. There's so many colors, right? So many different variants as well. Thankfully, they've already stopped releasing that FK8 model. Alright, so I do still have a couple of extras of these available through Collector's Cube. Okay, so do look them up. They have their own website. You can purchase it there. They do ship international. They're on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram as well. Hit the like button because that will help me out with the YouTube algorithms. See, I'm still scrolling through the Mini GT website. Okay, so the white, the red, and the black. Yes, 3 colors. So white is already out. Yellow, sorry, the red will be next, and then the black. The black is a more recent pre-order. Okay. Yep, I'll be looking forward to them. Cool. This will be with the Avant GT rims. Let's see. All right, cool. So that's it for this time around. Remember to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you don't miss on any of my other diecast videos. Let me know what you think about these 3 brands, okay, and which one you'll be collecting. Let me know in the comment section below. Cool. All right. Yep, that's it. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.